And we were talking about Footloose. And we were talking about how you could have just lived your whole life going to bar mitzvahs and getting doing the Footloose dance. Did you say somewhere you hate going to weddings and bar mitzvahs and stuff because literally when the DJ sees you're sitting there, inevitably they play Footloose and expect you to get up and do the dance?
Every fucking time. And, it's like, and then what happens is, here we go.
Let's do it.
No, let's not do it.
Have you ever tried to do it in the privacy of your home?
No, actually, this is really part of my morning routine. I wake up, I put this on.
You're in great shape. It's got to work.
This is really. I gather the kids around, the family, everyone does.
Are you a dancer? I mean, are you a good dancer?
No, I'm okay.
How'd you learn how to dance for that thing?
A lot of training. I had a lot of training in gymnastics. I had a couple of doubles in some things that I couldn't do. It was really. I tell you, it was funny. I was on the cover of People magazine, and
after Footloose came out.
After Footloose came out, and back then I was like, I was really resistant to the whole Footloose thing because I was an idiot. I was young, and I thought, oh, this is fucked up because now I'm not going to be thought of as a serious actor. You know what I mean?
Did you almost turn down the role because you thought it was?
No, I didn't turn the role down. I needed the dough, so I definitely didn't turn the role down.
Was there a lot of money in it? No, probably.
No. But I needed any money.
Right. You needed something.
Something, yeah.
Right.
But I was like, I wanted to be, De Niro and Pacino. Right. You know what I mean? And I didn't want to be the guy from Footloose.
In a way, I think, it took a long time for you to overcome being the guy in Footloose.
It did. But one of the things was that they wanted to put me on like magazines and teen magazines, and I was like, fuck, I'm like 25 years old. I can't be on a teen magazine. So finally they talked me into doing the cover of People magazine.
Right.
And I thought to myself, I told them, I said, I'm not going to dance, okay?
Yeah.
I just want to tell you, I'm not going to dance in this fucking picture. And so I get to the thing, and the photographer's there, and he's like, okay, I'd like you to get up and do some dancing. And I said, I'm not going to do that. I told him, he said, well, you don't have to do any dancing. I have a trampoline. So he has a fucking trampoline, I swear to God, on the set. And he wants me to, like, jump up and go, like fly through the air.
Yeah, like Baryshnikov.
I said, no. I'm not going to do it because, I was cocky and young. Or
but you were smart. Did he put on the music?
No, I would do that in a second now if they put me on the cover of People magazine.
You would, right? You're like, hey, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'll take my pants off.
Exactly.
I'll get a Speedo.
Yeah. So I say, no, I'm not gonna do it. And he got all pissed off at me and finally says, well, I can't shoot anymore. So he walks out, and they have a picture of me sitting there on the floor. And if you go back and look at the thing, they get my dance double to be on the cover, and he's jumping around. And he's like up in the air around me, jumping around. I'm sitting on the floor like an asshole, and it says, that he did all the fancy footwork. So they kind of like,
they really,
yeah, they kind of gave it to me. Yeah,
I just would love to be with you at a wedding where they start playing
when the song
and
comes
then
on.
if I do dance,
right,
people kind of form a circle around me and start clapping like I'm a trained fucking monkey, Like it is. I literally, I'm not kidding. I do go up to the DJ and I say, dude, please, cut me a break tonight.
After you become big from Footloose, do you start getting offered like all kinds of dance movies and everything like that Hollywood starts to see?
Movies,
yeah, right.
Yeah.
Well, the first movie I did after Footloose was Quicksilver, which was a kind of an ill-fated
the bicycle movie.
Yeah, the bicycle movie. It was kind of like the beginning of the next steady decline for the next 10 years of my career. And it was like a bicycle messenger movie, and it had nothing to do with dancing. And I was like, this is cool because it was the same producer.
Right.
And I was riding around New York with the messengers on a fixed-wheel bike with no helmet, no brakes, just training and just a lunatic. And, I was like, this is great. I'm going to be a bike messenger who worked on Wall Street. I went down to Wall Street. I did the whole thing. They switched the movie to San Francisco, where they have very few bike messengers because the hills are too fucking steep.
You get a heart attack.
Yeah. So, and then they say, we got this one scene that we're adding. It's kind of like it's cool. It's like a bike ballet.
Oh no.
And they made my girlfriend in the movie a ballet dancer, which that was cool.
Right.
And then they taught me to do like dance moves on a bicycle.
Oh no!
And they
because
brought-
of the success of Footloose, right?
Yeah, and there's literally like a bike ballet where I'm using a trick bike, a stunt bike, and I got pretty good at it. I actually could do some stuff
Right.
on it. And she's dancing around me, and then like I get her on the bike, and I'm driving. Right? It's so bad. I mean, it's really awful.
man.
And there's some songs playing. I don't know what song it was.
So you know your scene in Footloose where you get up in front of the town council and you're convincing, you make that impassioned speech about, hey, dancing should be legal and dancing should be allowed in
Right.
the town. Okay.
Right.
Which, by the way, did you break out in hives during
I
that?
did. I was just going to tell you that. How'd you hear that?
I know
how
about
do you
that.
remember that?
I read The Sun.
That's actually true.
Yeah. Are you
and-
afraid of public speaking?
Yeah.
And it reminded you of public speaking?
Exactly. I don't like public speaking.
Which is weird.
I can't even make a toast, honestly.
Why don't you have someone...
I'm so afraid if my kids get married that I'm going to have to make the fucking toast.
But also, why wouldn't you have a guy write you the toast
Well,
and then
maybe.
memorize it like an actor does?
Yeah,
And be a
maybe.
character.
Yeah,
Maybe that's the secret. Yeah. Maybe that's the secret.
That never occurred to you.
No.